Hey guys, yeah. So the topic is relationship work out better, being single or being married? What do you think?
It depends on the ages of the people involved in the relationship. You, me, viewers, every other person at their young age, the relationship is better being single. In those years, it's true now. In those years, before you start being matured, you don't even want to talk about, you don't even want to hear seriousness or ma plus rage. You don't want to hear about that at all. All you want is cruise life, let's go, where is happening, night out, because most of the times who you like is not who likes you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but all right then. Me understand that what you said, but why in Nigeria you find so much young people get married? Because wait, I meet a lot of young people here in the UK, and like every one of them is married, and they're only young.
You mean young UK people or young Nigerians?
Nigerians. What you talking about? I didn't say UK people.
When you asked this question, I related it to my own life. I did not grow in Nigeria, so
I'm agreeing in Nigeria. You're probably just wild, or busybody, or picky, or choosy. Because it doesn't matter. Like even most men who come from Nigeria and young boys, they still get married too.
Yeah, but
so when you go talk like this,
when I was living in Nigeria, I was too young and too not ready, too young. So if I'm talking about relationship, when I started relationship, normal relationship, standard relationship, I was already out of Nigeria. So, and in those days, you don't talk of marriage, you just talk of, life. Because
yeah, right. I don't believe that. Not in Nigeria. Because, boy, Nigeria, the amount of Nigerian me see here, 3 kilometers. Do you think is Nigerians are the one who married younger than other African country?
No.
Or most African countries like that?
Yeah, most African countries are like that.
Because in my country, you don't really find young people get married, so young people just enjoy life and have fun and all of that. That's not really part of our culture. We don't care about marriage too much, but if you come with opportunity or if you come your way, then you will take it. Not even opportunity, but if you find a good person, But do you think life work out better married or being single? Me personally think, for me, I think when people married, whatever they might look for in their life, they always end up getting. Like, their life starts more progressive, they start get more things, achieve more things when you're married than being single. That's what I think. I think marriage is really a blessing,
Yeah, yes, that's true though. That's true, because relationship, when you're single, is a bank without without savings. Everything that goes into it just goes like that. It's just a bank without savings, empty, endless hole. It's just like pursuing shadow when you're in a relationship as a single. Nothing is sure, not all the time that anything tangible comes out of it. Just fun.
Yeah.
That is young people's lives. Yeah. How I wish that young people always made the right choice early enough. Their life would have been better. Because in those days before industrialization and money and work all day, in those days, it is young people that rule the world. Young people makes government. Young people makes decisions. I just worked out better.
So yeah, I think that when you're married, I think that when two people married, they achieve what they want. Even if they might look for the fruit of the home, some way, somehow, it might take long, but some way that always happens. I feel them prosper more, I feel them more successful. There's something about marriage, that That's what I think. That's how I feel.
Follow the road for 30 kilometers.
So guys, what do you think? Do you think it's better being married or being single?
So, you see, young people marrying in Nigeria, I don't really know exactly the situation of everyone involved, but I believe when you have like income, then you feel more encouraged to have a family. Like as I said before, that is the best. That is how population grows, and that is how population multiplies. Marrying early, having children at the appropriate time, raising them, you know.
In my country,
That is a very good idea.
but you know, in my country, your parents always say, look, place to put your head before you lay or whatever, yeah?
Your egg.
Yes, meaning like if you're not achieve certain things in your life, don't try to get married yet. Don't try to get picnic and all of that, yeah? but me feel like in your culture, it's like if you pass 27, then it's a problem if you're not married, innit? Your family start get worried. And then they think nobody now go want married to you, or you know, things like that. But in my country, you know, matter anything you get married, Could I even be 50? Because Caribbean people don't rush marriage. We don't rush marriage. We don't rush in a marriage. So because we kind of afraid of too much pressure and stress and, you know, responsibility. We kind of like to be free and wild. Yes, you understand?
Yeah.
So
That is.
but for me, I really think that when you're married, it life better.
Yeah.
To be honest, but yeah.
It is always better when you're married, because the investment, what you're putting into the marriage is like investment for the growth of the family. You know, for instance, if you are in a relationship with your wife, the money you're spending on your wife is your wife. It's just like you're spending it on your wife. That's your family. It's not something that is being lost, thrown away. You know, anything you spend for her is like part of you. You're spending the money on is your, you know, your half. You know, that is why it is always better being married than having a relationship, you know, being single. Because relationship being single, just like as I said before, it's just like pursuing shadow. You're not sure of this guy, and that lady is not. The lady is not sure of the guy in the future. The guy is not sure of the lady in the future. You know, you might just be training someone else's future wife or someone else's future husband. You know.
Yeah, but saying that though, I support being married is better, but just still you have to make sure you find the right partner, the right person. Make sure that's the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, because there's no point getting married to somebody and then feel miserable for the rest of your life. Yeah?
Yes.
Marriage is a very important thing, you know, so you have to be very careful. Think twice, think real deep before you get into it, because you don't want to be trapped with the wrong person. So yeah, don't make nobody force you to get married if you're not ready. Yeah.
That is another big a kind of big disadvantage in people marrying young, because young people always makes decision based on artificial facts. You understand what I mean? Most young people do decide to marry someone because of how the person looks, or because of the influence surrounding the person. For instance, in school, people might like to date someone because that person is the prefect or monitor, or that person is feared, or that person is have a kind of influence on peer pressure. You know, not considering if that person has the capacity,
Husband quality.
yes, to be a husband or to be a wife.
Yeah.
You know, some people will marry someone because he's blonde, or because he has blue eyes, or because he's a football player, because he's famous, not thinking about the adverse effect. Because some people might be blonde or blue eyes or football player or handsome boy, but behind all those things lies some very ugly circumstances that will
Yeah.
manifest in the future.
True. Like
You know?
like most Jamaican women, they like to marry them man we like look good. They like the man will look hot, you know,
Yeah.
dressed well, sharp, wear the
Yeah.
latest clothes and all of this. But me, to be honest, for me, I never like them type of man. I never like them because I know that if especially Jamaican man, I know if I take up one of them Jamaican man like that, yeah, and if me go live in England and have one man like that, all my money I go spend on are clothes and shoes. There's nothing there for me. No future, no progress, no making what you call it, assets, you know.
Yeah.
And you just like go waste some money on nice car, nice clothes, latest shoes, latest phone. I saw some of them stay there type of art man there. So me never interested in them. No make sense they look for me. It don't make no sense they even look for me and chat me up. Those things don't catch me. You understand? I like simple people. That's how I stay.
And nice things never ever finishes. People that always want nice things can
Exactly.
never be satisfied.
And they want the nicest woman too. So even though they have you
Yeah.
home, they still are out there look on somebody with nice and
Yeah.
them wally pop on and cheat.
Because after sometimes they will think, look, I look good, I dress good.
Wally pop girl want me.
Yeah.
And
More
the girl,
girls
some of the
want
girl
me.
them stay same thing too. That's what a lot of men that make mistake with. They might look on the woman or they dress or they look, this and that, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. But when you take them up, you can murder that person and you can never save nothing. Nothing you can't save. Because all they want them money, all they want money if you do about new hairstyle, latest clothes, latest shoes, and then your wife, you know, that's your wife. But when you start, you can't have millions in your account, and when you look your account and go down. You know that? You know you have that type of woman there.
Yeah.
Yes, then spend out everything out of your account. And then your wife, you live it because you're blindfolded by the beauty of the person.
Yeah.
And love take over you don't even see. And then sometimes you find good woman too and you choose that one over that one and then you make the mistake. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to be careful of the husband and the wife where you choose. You have to pick somebody who have the same mindset as you, somebody where can lift you up, somebody who can make you grow, somebody who can push up you up the ladder, somebody who can have your back. You know, that's the type of wife and husband you need to have. Don't look at man where you have nice clothes, nice shoes, nice car. Sometimes, especially in England, back in the days when I used to live here, I used to see guys, mostly Jamaican, in a nice car. Them are driving nice car, just well, yeah, and just put them asleep.
Rented.
No, they must sleep in their car, or they must sleep at their friend at their friend house.
Really?
So that's how some Jamaicans stay. I didn't say everyone, I said some. If they have 2 million, they don't make them try invest in a piece of land and build up a house or invest. They take that 2 million and they buy the latest car, the latest iPhone, the latest anything come out. You understand?
Yeah.
So some of them stay. So you have to be careful of what you look for in this life. Else you don't have nothing. Because you ever see some people married and they end up not have nothing in this life.
Yeah.
I don't know how God put them together. Put two same people with the two mindset. None of them can prosper. The two of them just stay same. They just stay one place. So your partner where you pick up, I hate make you be who you be. You know, if you have a good person, good woman, good man, then you will prosper.
Exactly. I mean, it's like if you marry someone because of how well the person dresses and the person doesn't have money to maintain himself, and you take it upon yourself,
Yep.
when you cannot provide all those things anymore,
somebody else.
The love goes.
Yes, and you will find somebody else when things can't keep up to maintenance.
62.
You know.
Yeah.
So the problem about young people marrying is there too. That's why I said before how I wish young people should just make the right decision as early as possible. Life will be better for everyone. You know.
And then again, some people might take the wrong person. They're stuck in a domestic violence. You know, especially when I feel like when you're married to somebody when you're young and you live together till you're 40 or so. So you're married now and you're 19. When by the time you reach 40, sometimes the man start grow out of love. Then you start find somebody else. Then you start cheating behind you. Then you're stuck in the wrong relationship. Because when you did marry the first time, you never did really love it. Probably didn't get forced into the marriage and stuff like that. Then when you grow up, you start really see soulmate. Start really see person where like.
Yeah.
Then now you start treat you bad. Then now you can't get out of it. Then now your parents now, back in the days, parents are going to tell you, oh, stay in a hate, he's your husband. And you know, then people end up pie and all of these things, you know. So, yeah, marriage is sweet. But when you find the right person, don't rush. Take your time.
Yeah.
And all of that. Like me now, me don't ever want to rush in a marriage, none at all. And I never jealous nobody will get married. Especially because sometimes the way I see some marriage people live, sometimes it make me so scared that me don't even want to get married before, you know. So scared because me think if I some marriage stay, me don't want it. They must suffer in the marriage.
Yeah.
Real suffer. You understand? So when me used to see married people, me used to like, I'm not jealous at all, because that is a trap. Yes, I bet you trap yourself with the right person, you know? Yes.
Yeah.
What you think?
I think sometimes
Keep right after 1
I think sometimes good luck plays an important role in this situation, you know, because sometimes if you marry early, if you mistakenly marry early, you marry the wrong person, is a problem. And if you wait and all your luck passes by, is another problem.
It's not even so. I think if you date somebody, you need to wait for a certain time. Get to know a person. You can know a one woman from the first date you go out. You can know that person. Because if me a man and me carry out a woman on the first date, yeah, and me see that woman that got other expensive food for my bill, that's it. Me don't want him again. Literally. Some people say, oh yeah, put your standard down, but I don't say go. If you really want good for the person where you're really interested in it, you're not going to want to spend out too much money for expensive stuff. You're going to think about the future, or you're going to save, or you're going to build. You understand? So if me a man, me a dumb that. And a woman now, if you see you go out and you want something and the man expect you to pay for it and all of that, you know say we call it red flag. A man should be a man. You understand? But as a woman, order reasonable, you know. So that's how. So from the first day they can know somebody or them stay. And a lot of people see the red flag and they still continue. They just till they end up trapped. You get me?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
First date they can know somebody. The first date. Second date, third date, and if you live with this somebody for 5 years, don't know somebody's taking, you start your life bad attitude. And you must make up your mind if you want it or you don't want it. You understand? That's it. So guys,
Come with us to the beach. This is England, don't forget. We hardly have sun and beach, but there is sun here. There is beach here. I never knew it until I started living here. Beaches and sands here are not popular. It's not as popular as other countries.
but this one we're going is nice.
It's nice, but it couldn't be compared to other ones though, because the sand is not as, well dry as Mediterranean countries. The water is not as clean as. But at least
this
it's
one
sand.
is good. This one is clear though.
There are some sands in the water. You can see the sands even up in the water here. And the water is mostly cold.
So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support. Thanks to all our subscribers, viewers. So yeah, you can continue to share our videos, like, leave a comment and all of that. We're gonna end the video now.
All our subscribers, we see you guys. We see you. We couldn't mention names, but we see all you guys.
And all the comments and everything.
We see all the comments too. It's always difficult to respond to all of them. We will respond to them. So, love one another, make peace. There is nothing as good in this world as making peace. You know, stop dissing one another, be peaceful with one another, respect one another, live peaceful life, because it is good to be good. Peace.